look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Curry kicks to Ezeli. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers gave them a huge boost. He had 12 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GM?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in scoring, second in steals, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and play to the strengths of his team on the offensive end.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Johnson, he's checked in for Miami. Down low, Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Steph Curry.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Curry against Hill. And again, it's the Heat missing. Warriors trail by 18. And Curry, here we go. Thompson passes to Barnes. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Curry against Hill. Second shot opportunity. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And that one's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Banked in off the glass. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Here's Curry. From the arc. And no good trying to get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the...
Well, I'm with Eric.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first. In for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Hill in for Goran Dragic. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Hill, he's in at the point. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Warriors trail by 20. Here is Livingston. There's the dish to Barnes. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. And it's 9 points for Barnes.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's got to do a much better job next time of just bodying up. Get some muscle into him.
Here is Livingston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And for Festus Ezeli, came in as an extremely raw prospect a couple years back, late first-round draft pick. His minutes were down actually last season, but his production was decidedly up.
Yeah, he went from 44 to 55% on field goals, from 53 to 63% on free throws, a testament to how much effort he's putting into developing that shooting stroke.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli, and it's Iguodala in for Brandon Rush.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside Hill. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala against Hill. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And, you know, going back to Ezeli, impressive physically, 7 foot, 7'6" wingspan, 5% body fat. If his skill set ever catches up with his natural gift, watch out, watch out.
Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Off the screen, and Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Hill. Stoudemire's got his first basket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Outside Hill. To the inside. Here's Dang, and it's sent back by Bogut. Curry. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat answers.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story. So both teams changing it up here. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Chris Bosh. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Ezeli is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Hill. Takes the three. Misses there. And so Miami takes